Yes, very.
I think everyone was.
Very. Hey, former champ, so it is what it is. We got the dub, so I can't complain.
Did that worry you though? Like
it did. Yeah, dude. I was like, man, I've been on the bad end of some decisions since I got in the UFC, and I was like, man, here we go again. And I felt like, I did enough to get the win. I wish I could have put him away. He's tough, dude. I hit him with a couple shots I usually hit people with, and they don't, take them very well. And he took them, and he kept coming forward. So I was like, all right, you're in a for a scrap. You got to buckle down, bite down your mouthpiece if you have to. And we're gonna chuck him. You know what I mean? So we got the win, man. That's all that matters, man. I'm excited.
Before you win, you're former UFC champion, as I said. How high do you rank this victory over, some of your victories?
It's the biggest one of my career, man, for sure. Like I told Andre after the fight, I was like, dude, it was an honor. You know what I mean? Like I used to literally watch him fight before I started fighting. I got started pretty late fighting, so I was watching him ordering his pay-per-views. Like, there's no way in hell I'd fight that dude. And there I am in the cage with him. It was kind of surreal, but then I had to snap out of it. You know what I mean? My coach is always like, man, we respect him outside of the cage, but when we get in there, man, he's got to go just like everybody else. So
he was ranked number 13 or something like that coming in. Presumably you'll be ranked next week. What do you want next? What do you think next?
I want somebody in the top 15. If not top 10. I'm just getting better, man. Like I feel like the sky's the limit for me in 2019. I made a gym change. I got new people around me in my life, and I'm the happiest I've ever been since I've been in the UFC. So I feel like everything is about to start clicking for me. So whatever the UFC has for me, whatever they offer, I'm willing to take it. I mean, I think you guys know that I'm down to fight anybody. Hell, I fought Fabricio on 10 minutes notice. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's whatever with me. Whoever want to get it, they can come get it. We'll be ready.
Where are you training now?
I'm at Spartan Fitness in Birmingham, Alabama now with Eric Anders.
Okay.
That's right. It's 5 minutes away from my house. So, I've known Coach Chris since I started. Since I started fighting. He's always believed in me, and it just took me getting some things in order and making the transition over there, and it's been the best thing that's ever happened to me, man. I feel like I'm a complete fighter now. As you see, I got a takedown. I don't think Andre was. He even told me, he's like, "Yo, we didn't expect that." I'm like, "Yeah, that's kind of why we did it." So I think the other elements of my game are going to start showing the more and more you guys see me, and I'm excited, man. I can't wait.
Any names that you're thinking about?
Man, I asked Justin Willis if he wanted to fight. He said he had something else he was trying to do, so I respect that, But like I said, whoever they offer me, man, we'll be 110% ready to go.
You want that Fabricio one back? Because you're certainly a different fighter now than you were then.
For sure. Like I said, it was an honor to fight him, but I felt like I could beat him with the right preparation. You know what I mean? I trained literally 3 months for a striker. I didn't wrestle once that whole camp. So I feel like with the right preparation, I can beat Fabricio. I mean, that's just how much I believe in myself and, what I'm capable of. Of course, I want that win back. I don't know what his situation is with his suspension and all those different things like that, but it'd be an honor to get in there with him again, for sure.
Just the fact that, he is suspended because of, that stuff, does that make you want to fight him even more to show
for sure. Anytime I lose to somebody, I feel like, especially if it's a close fight or, it's a decision that didn't go my way, I want that fight back. With him, he's a former world champion, and I feel like I can hang with him. I really do. With the, like I said, right preparation, I'll be ready to take that fight on. So we'll see what happens.
Look at your division. Former Yankees talked about fighting Brock Lesnar and things like that. I mean, do you think that's appropriate when there are so many top contenders lined up?
Honestly, yes, because Daniel's paid his dues. The guy deserves a big payday. So if Brock is that big payday, for sure, I'll be patient and wait my time. And I love DC, man. He's a good dude. I want all the best for him, man. I think he said he's got one more fight or something. So why not make it a big money fight and let him go out on a high note? I think he deserves it for sure.
Did the event changing mess anything up for you with family, friends, and loved ones?
Well, for family, yeah, it did. I got family back in Vegas right now watching the fights. Thankful to the UFC for throwing them a private little, party and something for them to tune in. But for me,
for family members?
Yeah, they did for mine. I don't know how many others they did it for, but I probably won't say. But sorry, Amber. yeah, they did something for them, and you know, it was tough for me because I really wanted them to be able to come see me fight. My cousin's first time in Vegas, he was super excited. He couldn't make it, you know, out here, so he had to watch it at the party, you know, and we just kind of rolled with the punches. My coach told me, he's like, look, man, it is what it is, bro. Like, we are ready, so we can fight at Home Depot. We don't care, you know. Just tell them to set the cage up and we go get it. So it didn't really mess me up as far as my normal game plan, my strategy. I don't cut weight, thank God. So it didn't really, you know, make anything tough on me, man. We just kind of chilled. He took me all kind of 5-star restaurants, and you know, I live like a king, you know. So it was good, man.
Where'd you go? What 5-star restaurant?
Oh man, we went to, what is it, Hugo's. We went to freaking Joe Stone Crab. I mean, this dude just went crazy, man. Like, he had me eating all kind of good cuisine, man. Feeling great. So yeah, man, we had a good time and we made the most of it.
Cool.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.